All right. What's up, folks? Let's go live for Jaron Ennis versus Uisma Lima. Never heard of him. Don't know who he is, what he is, where he's from. But he's here to kick Jaron Ennis in his ass. So we're gonna see what he's able to accomplish, or whether or not he gets thrown in the grave. So Jaron Ennis comes out here to that Undertaker music. He better hope he don't get thrown in the casket in front of his home crowd. So I don't know who this Isthmus dude is. Here's the zone making this decision by Eddie Hearns to have Jaron Ennis fight this dude, and Jaron Ennis taking the fight worse than what it already is. Is they trying to sell this fight off to fans? So this dude is from Africa. His bloodline is out of Angola, but he's trained in Portugal. So he gonna get his ass whooped. I don't think the Portuguese train any noteworthy fighters. So I think Jaron should come in here and cruise through this guy. This guy's only been in, how Eddie Hearn find this dude? This dude's only been in like 8-round goddamn fights. Most recently, they have started stepping him up to 12-round fights. So just from a lack of experience, man, I'm going to get into that shit after this shit, man. This disastrous crap from Eddie Hearn. Salute takes Jesus main event, says next, says had a KO stoppage. Who won the co-main? And he says Boost came out off his dressing room, says to the WWF Undertaker joint, says, and then it sounds like a Meek Mills track, says for the ring walk. And let's go. Let's get into this one, man. Let's see what this guy brings to the table and how well does Jaron Ennis impress in this fight with a guy who has no experience, just moving up to 12-round fights like 3 fights ago. He already shaking nervously. Let's see if he come in here and he pulls off a grand upset. Let's see if he can do a round one is in, folks. Let's see what Usman does. Side-to-side movement from Usman's jab underneath by Usman. So go Jaron Ennis, winging out a hard little right hook, wide right hook, hits off the wrist of Isthmus. Is Jaron flicking a jab? Isthmus giving a lot of changing of the head levels, bouncing up and down. Here he's stepping back. Jaron firing the jab from off the rope. Here goes Jaron swinging off that right hook, trying to throw off Canelo shots. He better hope that Canelo training camp ain't throw him off. Here's Jaron Ennis moving side to side. Here's Jaron trying to shoot down towards the lower part of the body. Good up on the inside. Good counter hook to that by Isthmus. Off the left hand. And he's southpaw fighter. Jaron Ennis fighting out of the orthodox stance, who can also switch. So here goes Jaron winging off that hook. Throwing a lot of power shots. And here goes Jaron jabbing to the chest. Here goes Usman. Got that left hand locked and loaded. Here he is bouncing in, bouncing out. He's maintained his range, giving a little movement. This movement shit kind of throw Jaron off at times. Here go Usman's firing the jab towards the head, throwing the left down towards the body. Jaron misses a shot. Usman's almost countered with a jab. Uh-oh, Jaron got him rocked already. Bow! Dropped already, folks. Dropped already. What kind of doo-doo shit is this? What kind of doo-doo ass shit is this? Hurry up, ref. Get this damn count over. What kind of doo-doo ass shit is this? Here go the Boots whooping this dude ass already. They about to stop this shit already. Man, get the fuck out of here. This nigga already knocked out. Man, what kind of shit did Eddie Hearn present? That's why I cancel my DAZN shit. I ain't paying for this stupid ass shit. Says what up? Says I know shit about boxing. Says I don't know shit about boxing. Look at this shit. Jaron fucking this dude up already. He already curling up. Jaron teeing off on ref. Stop this shit. This nigga punch drunk like a motherfucker. Man. What kind of fucking shit was this, man? And listen to these dummies from DAZN. Let me turn these stupid motherfuckers off so I ain't got to hear a goddamn word from them. That's exactly what Eddie Hearn over on DAZN. I knew not to pay for that stupid ass shit. This nigga knocked this trash ass dude out in one goddamn round. The first time Jaron hit this fool hurt. I told y'all he's going to drag a motherfucking ditch for this damn sorry ass dude fighting out of Portugal. Ain't no goddamn Portuguese. They brought a black motherfucker to Portugal to come to the world stage because the Portuguese can't even fucking produce a damn fighter. Man, there's some Jaron Ennis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, or whoever convinced you to do this shit. Eddie Hearn, one of y'all. That shit was total trash, homeboy. That shit was total trash. Straight up bullshit. And we gotta do a post fight on that one. Says I'm going for Lima. As soon as you said you going for Lima, Jaron already done hit that nigga and knocked him out. Man, get the hell out of here with Jaron in this dude. Says, damn. Yeah, the roller says a complete mismatch, bro. Complete mismatch. Cherry pick. Man, laughing out loud, man. Says down again. I mean, this nigga came in here as the punching bag. They brought this nigga straight off the wall from the gym. This fool didn't have no damn training camp. You go to a training camp all cut up and ripped up to get your ass whooped in one goddamn round. Man, what the hell kind of, man, you didn't waste everybody time. Man, come on, man. Hey, no, man, you might as well go sit your ass on the couch and go put on a bunch of goddamn weight. You done really went into a goddamn, however long your training camp was. Maybe he went 3 days in training camp and get your ass whooped that goddamn quick. Like, come on, dude, stop it. Stop it. And this the shit that damn Eddie Hearn done produced. He said over. Says it's over. Says the red. Says the I guess it's the ref. Says the ref stopped the fight. As he should have. They should have stopped the fight when this nigga walked to the damn ring. That's when he should have stopped the fight. Soon as they played this fool old Portuguese ass music or whatever he walked out to, the ref should have damn threw the towel in. Just stop this shit. Knowing damn well Eddie Hearn put on this bullshit, creating the new Anthony Joshua out of Jaron Ennis. Anthony Jones, they in there rolling. Said TKO. Brother in there rolling. Says you called it. Says Mr. Always Right. Always right, homie. I told you as soon as I seen this nigga from Portugal, he getting his ass whooped. You done brought your African ass to want to be a boxer over to Portugal. Who the fuck has Portugal produced? Outside of some old slave ass country. Man, get the fuck out of here. Aaron Parker says, what a do, salute, man. Velocity Cuss says, that motherfucker says, was from Aruba. Says, I don't even know what the hell Aruba is. I know people go there for vacation and shit. And then Anthony Jones says, maybe Boots says, really hit like that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, this nigga done found this nigga hanging on the damn wall, portraying himself as a punching bag. All right, this nigga sat there. Man, get this skydiving ass motherfucker up out of here, man. What kind of dumb shit is this? That's why I said I cancel that DAZN shit. They ain't paying for this shit. Y'all got Eddie Hearn over there, man. Come on, dude. And it was crazy because yesterday I really forgot this nigga was fighting. I ain't hear no weigh-in talk, none of that shit. I like, oh shit, this nigga, let me make sure the fight is really going on. They had a weigh-in. That shit looked like it was the COVID restrictions and that shit. Lassie Cuss says they said I ain't fight nobody. Says, but I just make them look like nobody. Man, he fighting nobody. This nigga done went in the ring and lost in the first 45 seconds of the damn fight. It is Stinger from Buzz says Boots didn't even break a sweat. The nigga wasn't even ready. This how bad this shit was. When they announced Boots and they playing that music, Boots' ass wasn't even fucking ready. I don't even think the nigga had his gloves on yet. And you mean nigga throw his gloves on, throw the little jacket on, walk out here. Hey, salute to the lady that sung that national anthem. That was the best part of this shit. That girl need to come back and redo the national anthem. That's the best national anthem singing I heard in my life. Fuck what Jaron Ennis did. That girl sung her fucking ass off. That was one of the greatest national anthem song singing I ever heard in my life. Now I can get two shits about the national anthem. That girl was blowing her motherfucking lungs out on that shit. Sing from above says Boots didn't even break a sweat. Didn't even break a sweat. Nigga barely put his gloves on and shit. I doubt if he tied the motherfuckers. And Mark in there rolling. Sing from above says they got what is that? Cristiano Ronaldo says, and that's it. Oh, on DAZN. Man, I don't even watch that soccer shit. And then Martin says, shake my head, says, I stayed up late for that. Man, that shit is total bullshit. Total bullshit. Eddie Hearn is a fucking piece of shit. I got to do a post fight, man. Let me get my stuff for my cheesecake shit ready. Dream Bernard says, that was quick. Man, that shit was quick as shit, man. Thrill Hill says salute, says I'm here. And he says Turkey was right. Says Boots wanted two easy tune-up fights. Man, I'm glad Turkey didn't pay that motherfucker. I hope Boots ain't getting nothing but $25,000 for that fucking fight. Fucking piece of shit. How dare you step in the ring and produce this kind of shit to the fans? And Eddie, it's really Eddie Hearn fucking hoe ass fault. Hey, Turkey, rip Eddie Hearn contract up. If you working with Eddie Hearn, man, get Eddie Hearn the fuck out of here. Lassie Cuss says that was a tune. So that was sorry. He says if you want to tune up, says go with Eddie. Eddie said, all right, that's all I'm specializing in. I can't promote shit. Steve from Buzz says, man, says I had to wait till November, says for some decent fights. People, let me end this one, and I want to come back with a fiery post fight to this shit. Let me. This is the problem. These niggas is really killing boxing. That's why I don't even cover this boxing shit. This is why I don't even cover boxing. Like, let's stop writing comments. I'm gonna come back, man. Let me. These piece of pathetic motherfuckers, man. Jaron Ennis, you should have canceled this fucking fight. Vlasica says, hey, sometimes boxing conversation says you call him, sometimes boxing conversation. That's why I'm sometimes boxing conversation when you get this kind of fuck shit going on. Says you calling Fedor versus Keith. Man, that nigga Fedor done broke his fucking hands and shit. And he says, Turkey says, I don't want charity. He says, I don't do charity. He says, go to Eddie for charity, man. Salute the Turkey for saying that shit. It's time to disrespect Eddie Hearn. Says Mark says Velocica says that fight has been postponed. Says Fedor got injured. And Mark saying peace. Velocica says no, says I'm just messing with Reg. Man, I wasn't even thinking about that damn fight. I don't want to watch Keith Thurman fucking ass. I was cool on Keith Thurman when he ran away from Earl Spence. Get two shits about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman can fight the devil. I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, these fools is, oh my God. Like, what's the point of y'all going to the fucking gym? Like, some niggas is just a waste of time with that sports shit, dude. But I guess some people don't want to work regular 9 to 5s, but niggas is waste of times with that shit. Niggas just waste of times. Nigga, go do CrossFit or some shit. Velocica says that Keith versus Fedor says with DOA. Man, this shit really got me fucking mad as fuck. Let me end this one, and I got to do me a flamethrower ass post fight. But I'm out of here, folks. Peace. God damn piece of shit.